Hey, I'm sorry this has to be another webcam video, but I left my memory card at work, so can't make one with my camera. I don't have a memory card. Today I'm going to talk about books. I like books, and the way that I have books set up in my room is I have a bunch that are stacked like this, like just on top of each other. And those are books that I have yet to read, and there's a lot of them. And then the rest of the books are just stacked like normal books, and those are books that I've read and I've decided to keep. And I have two sections of those, and I'm going to show you one section right now. So, in the first section, I have a few of Sarah Dessen. I have a few of those. One of them my friend is borrowing right now. This one is probably my least favorite. And the other one she has, and it's called The Truth About Forever, and I like that one best out of all the ones that I've read about her. I have this, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, and it's the only thing that's like made me cry out of like a movie or a book or anything. This is the only thing that's made me cry, and it's just so sad. And the movie does a pretty good job at sticking to it. I didn't know it was going to be made into a movie until like I bought the book and I saw that. But give it a read. Like, it's really small. It's not that big. I have this, and I bought it because I like this author. I read, I think he wrote Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, which, like, I didn't understand how they were going to make into a movie because the book, the way it's written, is crazy. But this one isn't that great, but I just like the author, so that's why I have it. It's kind of a funny story. Another thing that was made into a movie. I'm really good at finding books, and then a few years later, them being made into movies. And it's just really good, and the book definitely is better than the movie. They do a pretty good job at sticking to it, but there are parts in the book that weren't in the movie because, well, it wouldn't have been very appropriate, but it's good. I also have a thesaurus in that stack, and a French-English dictionary because I like words and knowing things. I have this, The Little Prince, which I got at the Salvation Army for like $2, so that was cool, and it's nice. It's got gold pages. I also have a photo album with pictures of my friends from a long time ago. Do you want to see me when I was in like grade 9? Are you ready for this? This is gonna be great. This is me. Yeah, Old Sav, here's another one. Enjoy that. And this is me at cadet camp. And this is my family when I was young. Look at us. Aww. Oh, look, another little me. Look at how cute I was. Oh, what happened to that? Anyways, there's pictures and a little... I got this because I had heard that it was pretty popular and good. And it was alright. I just don't understand why there was so much hype about it. Like, it was alright, but not like, oh my gosh, this is amazing! So I don't understand that. This is a fantastic book, and the boy in it, the main character, is autistic, and I just really like the way that it's written. It's just so interesting. I got the West Side Story. It's the screenplay, and I'm sorry, that was my cat Pancakes, so there he is. It's a screenplay, so it's like written, you know, like a screenplay, and I got it. Value Village, yeah! This, which looks like a very LG book, is actually very interesting, and I don't really remember what it's about because I read it a while ago, but like I remember that the cover did not match what it was about, and I found that weird. The Beckoners is it's good. It's kind of a bit heavier because of the content of it and the things that these girls go through. And the Beckoners are just like a group of girls who follow this girl called Beck, and you know, Beckon is also a word, so it goes both those ways. Stargirl, which I read for the first time in like grade 7 or something, and it was just very good and nice, and kind of was like, hey, I'm proud of this girl in this book because she does what she wants and she just is who she is, and Yeah, and then there's Love Star Girl, which is a sequel, which isn't as good. But you read the first one and you love it, you have to read the second one. There's not really, you don't really have a choice. And my favorite book of ever, of all time, I hate that there's a stupid motion picture sticker thing on it. That's not a sticker, it's part of the book. I can't take it off. But it's The Perks of Being a Wallflower, and I've read it multiple times, and every time it helps me. And I guess because it makes me feel something, I don't really know, but I know that, like, this book is there for me, and it's great. And since it's my favorite, like, I do have a little bit of problem with the movie, but, like, obviously I had to watch it. And it's acceptable, but I'm just gonna give it that. So, those are my books, and this is kind of long, so I apologize for that, but I'll show you what I do when I read books. I have this little thing right here. It's for, like, index cards, like recipes or something. I don't use it for recipes. What I do is when I read books, I take an index card just out of somewhere, just be like, oh, I picked this index card, and I write the name of the book on the back. Here, I'll get you an example. I write the name of the book on the back and the author, and then if I like a quote or there's a word in it that I like or don't like, if there's just something in that book that I want to remember, I write it on the index card. And then so I have all of these index cards that are just books that I've read, and I can, like, pull it out and be like, wow, I remember when I read 19 minutes, and, like, read the stuff that I liked from it. And it's just a thing that I like to do, and there's not really any reason for it other than I just like it. And then I have these, and they're special to me because it's like, this is the things that you felt. These are the things that were important to you. Yay, books.